All right. Let's go find Sabin. Oh, I run so fast. Bum, 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 bum. There are moves in this game, I think, that can help you escape combat. Is this the way to go? Yeah. Ooh, there's nothing down here. Gorgias. Mangosh. Just say it. En français. Oops. Sometimes parries enemy attacks. Oops. Back attack. Those are specifically the guys I don't want to fight, I think. I know there's some annoying encounters here. Which way? Awesome. They really want to give you that tent. Right. Struggling. I'm way too fast. Serpius? Serpius? Okay, there we go. I have 21 potions. That's good. I don't know if I really need to make sure I'm fully healed before this Vargas fight. Better not take any chances. I am gonna probably get hit though on the way there. Nice. There's that main ghost carrying attacks. Uh oh. Oh, they just leave her behind. I think this is one of those fights where you have to actually like go right up to him and click on him. So I don't have to worry about accidentally starting the fight before I have a chance to heal. Oh crap. Excellent. It's good to learn Poisona early, so you don't have to worry about carrying antidotes everywhere you go. Just one for you. Perfect. Sabin sent you, didn't he? Who are you? Sabin? Is he here? You were the one sneaking around us the whole way up here, weren't you? And if I was... Well, it doesn't matter who you are. I have no intention to surrender. Woe is the day you met me. It'll be the last day of your lives. Woe is the day you met me. It's crazy. Can I steal it? No, yeah. Na 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 na. Damn, auto crossbow is so good. Na 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 na. The only problem is you can't hit Vargas until you take out the bears. So all those auto crossbow attacks didn't do anything. I don't know what I can steal from him. Do I want to steal from him? Enough of this. I'll send you all to the great beyond. That's enough, Vargas. Ah, if it isn't Sabin. Why, Vargas? Why did you kill Master Duncan? How could you murder your own father? The fool snubbed me, his only son. He chose you as his successor. That's not true, our master. It's true and you know it. It's written in that ugly sneer across your face. He wanted you to be his successor, not me. He knew you had the most potential. I'm sick of listening to your lies. I've got far more than just potential. Why don't you see for yourself? Blizzard Fist. Ah, Sabin. My father was right to see so much in you. I guess there's no avoiding this. Fate made us train together, and now fate will send you to your doom. Ooh, Doomfist. Now. Get ready to join your beloved master. The thing is, Doomfist, it casts Doom, right? So at the end of the timer, I'm gonna die. I think I want to use Meteor Strike. Oh, man. Why hold back, Sabin? Your time's almost up. But, like, I mean, after the fight ends, wouldn't the timer still be there? Suplex. Time to put an end to this. I need to use a blitz technique, like the master taught me. Okay, I have to specifically be using Raging Fist. Okay, I get it. Wait, what's happening? Why did it show me that like 4 times in a row? Ah, you already learned that technique, Vargas. If only you hadn't been so consumed by pride. Sabin. Edgar, my brother? Brother? You're his twin brother? His brother? At first, I thought you were another one of Vargas's bears. Yeah. You thought I was a bear? I guess I'll take that as a compliment. Anyway, Edgar, what are you doing here? We're on our way to the Saber Mountains. To the Returner's hideout, no doubt. So the wheels are finally turning. I've been watching from a distance, hoping the world would come to its senses. The way things were going, I was afraid Figaro would end up as a puppet state. A means of striking back has presented itself. There will be no more playing lapdog to the Empire. I'm through with that act. Think a bear like me could be of any help? Sabin, you join us? I think Duncan would rest easier knowing his training helped bring peace to the world. Well then, let's get going. So, I forget how to do this part. I know that, I have to talk to people, and then eventually the leader guy will want to talk to me. King Edgar, this way, please. Bannon. We brought her with us. So, this is the girl, the one to whom the Esper responded. Esper? It seems the Empire had complete control over her. Cherry pigeons have kept me informed. I also heard that she wiped out 50 Imperial soldiers in mere minutes. No, that's not... Terra. For heaven's sake, Bannon, the girl doesn't remember anything. Hiding from the truth won't change it. Perhaps you've heard the story before. Once, when people were still pure and innocent, there was a box they were told never to open. But someone went and opened it anyway, and so unleashed all the evils we know today. Pride, envy, greed, wrath, gluttony. The only thing that remained in the box was a single ray of hope. Your power is a gift, not a curse. No matter what happens, you must remember that. You are this world's last ray of light, our final hope. Bannon. I've grown weary with the hour. Allow me to rest for a while. The Empire took someone important from me. I've hated it ever since. If no one stands up to the Empire, more people will be left like me. That's why I joined the Returners. But there's no one important in my life. I have no family, no friends. That's not true. And even if it was, I'm sure there are people who feel you're important to them. Those people could be counting on you. The Empire took... Oh, okay. Thanks, Locke. Air knife. Knight's Code. Oh, say what? I don't think I ever did that before. This is the first time I've ever found that treasure. And I assume this is like FF4, where like, if you uncover one of these, you can look at the map and it'll show you if there's any other... Right. I didn't even know there was the potential for secrets here. I should probably buy a couple more sprint shoes, just because the team's going to be splitting up soon. I don't know what to tell you, but I do know that I trust my brother completely. He's always thought of my needs before his own, ever since we were little. I think you should trust him too. But don't tell him I said that. He'll turn red as a tomato. Very good. Little inn. And the other nice addition to this version of the game is that you get a little exclamation point over your head if there's something to loot. So you don't have to just click constantly. It'll just tell you. FF4 actually has like invisible items though. Not in boxes, not on screen. That you have to literally click everywhere to find in the original. It's not easy asking so much of you. And if we force our ideas on you, we're no different from the Empire. So, we want you to decide for yourself. They won't let me in there. Okay. Are we good? Bannon? He went outside just a moment ago. Alright, here's trick number 1. Have you made a decision? Will you become our last ray of hope? No, I will not. I see. And then you go out and talk to Bannon again. Have you made your decision? Will you become our last ray of hope? Nope. I thought as much. You go and talk to him again. Have you made your decision? Will you become our last ray of hope? Negative. So there's really no convincing you? Hope. How could anyone put their hope in me? What's wrong? What happened? Oh, man. Those wounds, they're horrific. South Figaro. The Empire's taken South Figaro. They're headed this way. So they found us. We haven't a moment to lose. Look, I know. Someone has to sneak into South Figaro to slow down the enemy, right? That is right up your alley. We're counting on you. Terra, wait for me. I won't be gone long. And watch out for a certain treacherous young king who shall remain nameless. The guy moves in like a hawk. Lock! Edgar, old habits die hard, eh? What about us? We could escape down the Leith River and make our way to the Narsh. I'm curious about that Esper they found in the mines. Very well. I'll ready the raft by the back entrance. It's risky, but we don't have much of a choice at this point. It's not safe here. Come with us to Narshe. It could be a chance for you to gain a better understanding of your abilities. We've no time to dilly-dally. Let's make for Narshe. I understand your apprehension. So this is what happens if you say no 3 times. But too many innocent lives are being lost to the Empire while we stand here and do nothing. Please, lend us your strength. This relic will help keep you safe. Bam! Genji Glove. Best relic in the game. You just get one. And you can easily not get it if... That's why I bought 2 great swords. Yeah, you can easily not get it if you, you know, don't do that. I think there's only 2 in the whole game. 2 or 3 in the whole game. And that's the most missable one, and it's right at the beginning. You can never go back and get it again. Here we go. This raft will carry us to Narshe. Actually, this is the Pixel remaster. I wouldn't be surprised if there was, like, some vendor at the very end of the game that sells Genji gloves and Offering. Offering is super sweet, too. It makes it so that you attack 4 times. So if you equip a Genji glove to have 2 weapons, and then you have an Offering, you attack 8 times. Although, for some reason, it seems weaker than not equipping them. For some reason, I feel like you do less damage. Or at least, I don't know. I could be wrong. So there's another trick here. I can show you the spot. There is one part where throughout this area, you'll see, you have decisions to make. Like up, go down, go left, go right. And there's one area where the cursor defaults to go up. And if you click go up, you do a little circle and go back to the same intersection. And then if you press the button again, you go up again. And it's an infinite loop. And if you have a turbo controller, you can just have it constantly doing that loop and then just auto-attacking. Head towards Narshe while protecting Banon at all costs. If Banon falls in battle, the journey is over. The other part of this trick is that Banon can heal for free. He can heal the whole group for free. He has a move. Hang on. He has a move called Pray. And when you use it, it automatically heals everybody in the group for free. The hardest part about that is that once you start gaining levels, Banon never gets a turn because he's the slowest one in the group, I believe, and so he rarely actually gets a turn to heal. But by that point, you know, hopefully you're high enough level that you won't die anyway. Okay, what happened? I thought I had auto combat persist. I can't go into config menu. So I guess it's not. I gotta push the button every time. I don't know if you can run away from these combats. I just always assumed that you can't. But I'm getting 0 EXP. So it's not a problem. This is one of those games where being blind isn't really that big of a deal. It does lower your chance to hit, but you can still definitely hit. Okay. Should be able to get to the Ultros fight before the end of this video, I hope. And I think this is the part that I was talking about. Oh, nice. Bannon got a heal off. At least you got to see what it looks like. Yeah, this is the part. So if you choose up here, it's just gonna do a loop. I'll show you. It's just gonna do this loop. And if you have auto combat on, or even just a turbo controller constantly pushing whatever your confirm button is, then all these fights will go down. You click, it'll click through the menu thing at the end, and then, oops, keep forgetting to push it. And then it'll get back to the same junction point. Almost. And by no means is this a quick way of leveling, but it's free. So if you do have a turbo controller, as you can see, it defaults back to up. So if it was just spamming the confirm button, you would keep doing a loop over and over and over again. And presumably Bannon would heal you and keep you alive for the like 4 days it takes to get to level 99. But it's not worth it. It's not worth it for 2 reasons. First of all, it takes 4 days of just like leaving the game on. And I would say about 70% of the time, for some reason, the game fails. It either gets frozen or something. So I always end up cutting it short. You know, you spend like 2.5 days, and then you just feel like, all right, level 60 is like enough, and you just end it there. So, you know, there's always the risk of it failing. But then the other reason why it's a bad idea is because it doesn't take that long. Like, the game isn't that hard to play at the appropriate level up until a certain point, and then once you reach that point, all the enemies are going to be so much higher level that you're going to level so much faster. And granted, you can't just leave the game on and it'll level for itself, but rather than leaving the game on for days, you could just actively level for 2 hours or something. Anyway, just a fun trick I learned as a kid. Hey, what do we got here? Ultros. Everyone's favorite little guy. Does Meteor Strike work? Inflicts poison. Confuse. Okay, well, confuse probably won't work. Poison probably won't work. Seafood soup is not on the menu. Isn't he immune to... I'd love to get my tentacles around her. Slurp. He tentacled her. Wow, that was a lot. Bannon is doing his heal thing now. Oh man, I gotta switch to aura or something. I'll do pummel. Youch! Seafood soup is not on the menu. Okay. We all heard that before. Muscleheads? Hate them. Oh. I'm healing as fast as I can. Oops. Oh, I just messed that up. Well, doesn't matter. Sploosh. Glub glub. Think it got the point? I wouldn't bet on it. It's probably just hiding down there. Ew. Something stuck to my leg. Terra, get away from there. We should be alright. Now. 8-armed freak. I'm gonna smash it with a blitz. No, Sabin. Out of my way, Edgar. Well, he's always been a bit rash. Sabin. Oh, he'll be fine. Are you sure, Brandon? You're his brother. You should know better than any of us. Any second now, he'll flop back on the raft right as rain. Wow. Think he missed the on the raft part. He's just laughing. Sabin! Sabin, you're on your own now. Sabin! You know, I did actually make a mistake. I probably should have taken... Oh, actually, I could... Okay, I missed the first part. But what of Sabin, who was swept away by the raging waters? And how is Locke faring after having penetrated the Empire's defenses in South Figaro? It's all going according to plan? Choose a scenario. Ting-ling. Yeah, okay. Well, I can still do it. I was going to say I should have taken the Genji glove off Terra so that Sabin could use it. But what I could do is I'll play as the like Terra scenario first. And then at the end, I'll take it off. And then Sabin can use it. And then at the end of his scenario, maybe I'll give it to Locke. I don't know. But this is the end of this episode. Clip. Part. See you next time.